Hello everybody, we're back. We haven't been on for a while, have we? We haven't been on for a while. We're at a day session at Trinat today, and it does look like I'm drinking tea in this scorching weather, but it's actually orange pop. Anyway, we're at Trinat for the day. We're doing a full day here. It does look like they're about to spawn again very soon here. I was going to go to Biddlestone, but I did see on their Facebook page they were showing signs of spawning there, so they shut the lake for fish care. Anyway, I'm hoping they're going to be back open on Monday, and I'll get an afternoon session in there as well. So I'll combine two videos: a day session here and an afternoon at Biddlestone if it's back open. Anyway, we're on the fish. We've been here about an hour. We've had one above £7. Nothing special, but sorry. Right. Anyway, we're just cracking on, and more of it. I'm enjoying the sun. Anyway, me and Queen Honeypot, last week we went to see the red kites of a rider. Got some award-winning photos there. I'll probably check them at the end of the video. And yesterday we went to West Midlands, and that was nice too. So I'll check some of those photos at the end as well. Marge, Deeb, what's happening, Deeb? And Marge, when are you coming to cut my hedge? You know it needs doing, and feel free to come and cut my hedge whenever you like. But anyhow, that's it for now, and we'll see you in a bit. This corner around here is just alive with fish up here. Got one right in there. It's 2:45. I've literally had one fish, which is very, very unlike this place. There's some decent sized ones there, but they just won't take anything. And they ain't spawning properly. They do look like they're preparing for it again. But you thought, I mean, it's gotta be honest, it is nearly 30 degrees today. There's some half decent ones there. A minute ago there were loads in that corner, right on my bait. Here's all my stuff. I haven't put the shelter up today. I've got the energy, to be honest with you. That ain't bad, but nothing much. Oh yes, spectacle John. Doesn't usually wear spectacles in the videos, but his eyes aren't what they used to be. Spectacle Jeep. Now I just look like a scientist. No, I look like geeky glasses. Because when I got here, mind, I was very lazy. I didn't have the rods out till 11:15. I didn't get it that early. The other bank was full, and there was two where I'm fishing in between. That geezer over there, who's like literally looks like he's got looks like a naked man, but he does have shorts on. I would be very worried if he was a naked man. Oh look, ducks, duckies. They seem nice, don't they? There were quite a few here when I got here this morning, but they've all just toodled off. It's not even 3 o'clock yet. And, you know, 1:30 they were packing up and going home. But I've paid to be here for the day, so I'm going to stay till 5 at least. Because and if it starts fishing well, I'll stay a bit longer. But I'll I don't see that happening at the minute. But hey, it's a day out in the sun, isn't it? And hey, see you in a bit. Got a squirrel eating a boilie. You can see my finger. He's literally just in front of me. He needs a name. We've got to name him. We'll call him Nick, because he's a creep and he's stealing things from me. Right, Nick? What's happening? No, you can't. He's too cute to be a Nick, isn't he? I doubt he goes around drugging people and stuff. Give him another name. Rupert. It's always Rupert, I know, but I'm just waiting for old naked man to go. He said he's going at 3:30. Oh, it's 20 to 4 and he hasn't left. So I'm gonna jump in his spot because he's on the best spot of the lake, and he's He's had a few there actually. Nothing else coming out anywhere. The entire bank was full on the other side. They all left by about half one. But he's caught a few there. So I'm going to jump in his grave. Anyway, it's nice to see the squirrel. Oh, he stood over there now. Isn't he cute? Well, he said he was moving, and he hasn't. And he's been taking about like 2 hours to pack up, and there's just nothing happening here. And I'm getting really hungry, so I'm actually just going to call it a day. I had one, so it wasn't a blank. I'm hoping... Ooh, Belching John. That wasn't good, was it? Wasn't very gentlemanlike. Anyway, I'm hoping Biddlestone's open Monday, and it's fishing better than this, because, I mean, I've come here in the dead of winter and had half a dozen fish out of here. They do not want... Mine, it is about 30 degrees, probably plus 30, but they don't want to know a thing. Anyway, I'm out, over and out, packing up, going home. I've got a nice gammon in the fridge, and I've got a bottle of Strapperman, as people like to call it. Star Pramen, but it's Strapperman. Strapperman, do you understand? Anyway, see you later, probably, hopefully at Biddlestone on Monday, which is the other half of the video. Well, we've on the second part of the journey. We're at Biddlestone, not been here long. I got a fish in the net within the first 20 minutes, so it doesn't look too bad, but... Let's get him out, Wade. I want to have a little look at him. See you in a bit. Anyhow, we got one. Here's that one. About £15. It was 15.1 or something, but oh, calm down. Calm down a minute, mate. Lively. We'll have a little look-see while I'm fishing in a minute. That's a nice bar of gold, isn't it? Anyway, let's get this one back in and try another one. But good start. So that nice fish, and straight afterwards I cast back out, probably because it was a little bit windy actually. And he took me straight in the tree opposite, literally shot off in there. So I had to go in my waders to try and free up my line. But let's have a little rods. The right rod's in because we just had another fish, but it was a bream. So we've got left rod tucked down there in the margin, there. Middle rod in that vicinity over there, which usually produces when on this bag, but not today. And then we've had the two bream, well not the two bream, the carp, the bream, and the one I lost, all off that tree over there. So it's not been bad, but you know, it's just an afternoon session. It's crap the other days. I'm already doing better today. Anyway, let's see you in a bit. Anyway, so there was some demands. Anyway, there's a guy doing his work in the supermarket, works on the produce department. He's there filling his oranges like he does every day, but monotonous job. And this woman comes up to him and says, "Excuse me, dear, but where's the broccoli?" And he says, "Well, I'm really sorry, but we're out of broccoli at the moment. Hopefully we'll have some in tomorrow." And she toodles off and he carries on filling his oranges like he does. And the next minute she comes on the other way and she's like, "Excuse me, I can't seem to find the broccoli." And he's a bit frustrated now. He goes, "Yeah, we're fresh out of broccoli. Yeah, hopefully we'll have it in tomorrow." And she walks off and he carries on doing his work. And next thing he's on doing the bananas. And then the woman comes up to him again and she's getting really angry. "Excuse me, I can't find the broccoli." And he goes, "Can you do me a favour?" He says, how do you spell cat, as in catastrophic? And she goes, C-A-T. And he goes, "How do you spell dog, as in dogmatic?" And she goes, D-O-G. And he goes, "How do you spell fuck, as in broccoli?" And she goes, "There is no fucking broccoli." And he goes, "That's what I'm trying to tell you, lady." I'm sorry. Well, we had another one, probably about, I don't know, scraped a double. I didn't even bother recording a video of it, just put him back. I need more drink. Anyway, temperatures have dropped off a bit now. I have fished up in the shallows because they were all up here earlier. I've had two carp and a bream. One carp was really decent as well, so it's not been, well, it's been a lot better than Thursday down at Trinat anyway. But you know, I'll probably give it another hour, try and get one more fish. Hopefully we do, but anyway, it's been a lot better trip than last week. Anyway, Skirrid tomorrow night. Me and Queen Honeypot staying at the Skirrid again. It's actually the first time we stayed in the Skirrid since, have I got the sun on my face? I think I might have done. Yeah, it's the first time we stayed at it will be the first time we stayed at the Skirrid since October, so it's been a very long time. Hope we have some action there, but hey ho. Hey ho. Anyway, I hope to give you an update again before the end of the trip, but we will see. Anyhow, dead up. No more fish, but we did have that nice one. Well, I think it was nice anyway, you know. I haven't fished too much this year, so a 15-pounder is really nice. Anyway, it was a fun trip last week. It was still nice last week, even though I burned. My knees burned. It was a very random place to burn, my knees. And yes, but we had 3 today, 2 carp and a bream. And last week we had 1 and we caught a very, very burnt knees. The rest of me didn't, but just my knees. Because that's what happens. Anyway, a little wander around the lake. And, oh yeah, I said we went to West Midlands and we went to the Giggling Farm for the red kite feeding. And I put some pictures in at the end of the video now for you to admire. And we just have a little gander around the lake now before we head home and get a KFC on the way. Because that's what we do. I could stay longer, but I got work in the morning, and obviously tomorrow night, Skirrid night. And we're going to see the judge. Oh, ducks are running. Oh, they're gone. Anyway, you're going to see the judge tomorrow because he's actually a really nice ghost. Don't believe the rumours that Judge Jeffries is a horrible, horrible, evil ghost. He's actually really nice. He's horrific. Anyway, let's down the bottom end. I'm half tempted. I wish I'd come down here actually. I don't know what to do next week because I was going to do Monday afternoon again, but it is like 27 degrees and this place doesn't really fish that well when the weather's like that. So I might, I say in Trinat usually fishes out when the weather's really hot, but it didn't last week, did it? It was bloody diabolical. Let's have a look, see. Oh yeah, I had the lake to myself as well, which was nice. But I do want to fish this peg again soon. And drop one under that tree. And then one maybe over by the island. And if there's no one fishing over there, cast to the jetty from here. But, you know, that's for another day. It's quite picturesque, isn't it? Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.